Hello everybody, it is Indy Meets Disney and we are at Epcot today.
We are so excited to have lunch at Space 220.
Yeah, totally. It's been on our bucket list for a while. So let's go in and show you what it's all about and our food. Alright, so we were given our boarding pass. We're about ready to board our rocket ship and head off into space to our restaurant. Here we go, into our rocket ship. We're going to blast off, head to the restaurant.
You'll be on your way up to Space 220 aboard this entire space station. Enter your
We have arrived at the space station. We're ready to go and grab our dinner. Oh, look at that. They're growing our veggies for us right here in space. So here's just a look inside of the space station that we are dining at. Pretty cool. Alright, so here's just a look at the menu at Space 220. So you get to select one entree and one appetizer for $55. So it's a prefix menu here. I think at dinner it's a prefix menu as well. You get one appetizer, one entree, and one dessert there. And I think it's like $75, so a little more at dinner time. But right now we're here at lunch. So here's a look at the appetizers that they have available. So Beretta, some calamari, some blue moon cauliflower, some tartare, Caesar salad, a roasted beet salad, duck confit, and wagyu beef carpaccio. So a lot of different options, a lot of different choices, kind of whichever way you want to lean. And then for the entrees, they have a seared tuna, some salmon, a steak salad, some steak and frites, some Crystal Valley chicken, some pad thai, and a burger. So they kind of meet all needs of everybody, kind of whatever appetite you might have when you come in. And then there are a few sides as well if you'd like to add to your meals. Some roasted potatoes, some truffled potato wedges, some carrots, and some broccoli. So the menu looks great. Super excited to try it out here today. And we'll take you along and tell you what it looks like and see how it tastes. So I want to show you this. It's the drink menu. This is very unique. So they have a lot of different cocktail drinks, and you just will spin this to whichever drink you're kind of interested in. And it kind of just highlights that specific drink and tells you what's in it as you kind of spin this around. So it's very unique. And the ones that are blue there up on the top, those are the non-alcoholic drinks. So those are kind of marked quickly to access for your kiddos. Kids menu here. So children's lunch, you get to select a entree and a dessert to go with it, and a drink for $29. So they can get spaghetti, galactic salmon, macaroni, cosmic chicken, or a smash burger for their starter course. And then for their sweets, they can get a cupcake, a scoop of sherbet, or gelato scoop. So that's kind of what that looks like for kids at $29. So if you're bringing a little one with you, it kind of gives you an idea of what they can choose from. And there are some specialty drinks for them as well. Now Gemma, she's two and under, so she can get a free side of mac and cheese or a free side of fruit to go with our meal that she can kind of eat off of. So if you have someone 2 or under, just need to keep that in mind. They can eat free and get a free thing of macaroni and cheese or fruit and then kind of eat off your plate. They don't have to necessarily eat off the kids' meal. All right, Gemma got this super special cup with the kids menu. So it's the Starship lemonade. It says butterfly pea flower lemonade with Sprite and a special glow cube inside of it. Runs $15, and she seems to be loving it. And Gemma has received her complimentary bowl of macaroni and cheese. Like I said, since she's 2 or under, she's allowed to get that free. And she seems to be enjoying it. What do you think, Gemma? Is it good?
Yummy. Cupcake. Yummy, and then a cupcake.
Yummy, and then she would like a cupcake. All right, appetizers have arrived. I went with the duck confit. It has a lentil salad, butternut squash, bacon crisp, walnut citrus dressing. So this looks fantastic, and I'm ready to dig in.
And then I ordered the roasted beet salad as my liftoff appetizer. So it's got that petite rosette lettuce, that purplish lettuce. It's got herb pesto. Look how colorful and bright green that is. Hazelnuts, and then caramelized goat cheese, like giant chunks of it. And then it's got those beets on the other side. This is really pretty. I can't wait to eat this. Okay, so the appetizer I had, that beet salad, was very yummy. If you're a fan of beets, you will enjoy it. Even if you're not a fan of beets, I'm not a huge fan of beets, but I love the goat cheese, and the goat cheese really softens up the flavor of the beets. The yummiest part for me was the goat cheese with a little piece of hazelnut on it. It added a perfect little crunch. It was so good. So I recommend it for sure.
All right, so let's talk about that duck confit. So the duck was super good, super tender. I really enjoyed that duck. It's not something you obviously get every day, so it's always great when I can get that on the menu. And then the lentils and the butternut squash puree just add an extra level of flavor to it. So it's definitely a great dish. I would definitely get it again. Definitely recommend to anybody that's a fan of duck. All right, so my entree has arrived. I went with the Space Pad Thai. So this is rice noodles, stir-fried vegetables, bean sprouts, a chili garlic crunch, and a sweet soy chili sauce. And I had them put chicken in here as well. So this looks fantastic, and I'm ready to dive in. And for Katie's entree, she went with the Galactic Miso Salmon. So this is a miso glazed salmon, and it has a sauteed asparagus, cauliflower puree, and a rainbow carrots with it. So I'm sure she's gonna love this. They said it was served medium, and looks like something she's gonna really dive into and enjoy. All right, we saw, we went to outer space. What'd you think?
It was an amazing experience. It was very, very beautiful just to be able to have the whole transportation from Earth to outer space and the elevator ride. The food was also really good. It was expensive, smaller portions, but it was really good. My salmon that I had, the salmon was really good size, but I will say, like, I was excited for the asparagus, and I think I got maybe like a half a piece of asparagus cut up in the tiniest pieces, but the cauliflower puree was delicious underneath it. It gave some great flavor to the salmon overall. What did you think about the experience, new food, all that good stuff?
It definitely was when you walked off that rocket ship, like into the area, it was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Yeah.
That first look when you got it was just amazing. And just the experience overall was pretty amazing. It was something definitely you want to experience at least once if you get a chance to and are able to. The food, the pad thai that I had was okay. I've definitely had way better at like actual Thai restaurants than that was, but it was okay. Definitely probably not something I would get again. There was definitely a lot of it, a big portion. I wasn't able to finish it because there was so much there. But I would probably try something different next time I was there because it was okay. Definitely be prepared to drop a lot if you go there. Our meal bill ended up being $141 with gratuity and everything
And
on
without
top.
having to pay for her.
And without paying for Gemma, and that was lunchtime. It's definitely more at dinner time. So just be prepared for that. But overall, it was a cool experience. Glad we were able to do it and try it out.
Thank you so much for going to outer space with us. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, we will
See you real soon. Bye, guys.